Hey, what is going on, people of the YouTube? I am Sir Robot, and I've got an update for my build at the moment. So this is what we're looking at. We've just hit 92 overall. So close shot is 70, driving layup 67, 70 driving dunk, standing dunk's 51 with a bit of room to upgrade, which I might do later. So I've still got 3 upgrades to do, but I don't know where I'm going to put them, maybe 3 throws or something. So mid-range 80, 77 3-point shot, and if I max this out, this will be 80 at the moment. 72 post fade. I didn't put anything into passing and ball handling, so that's just standard. So interior D 77, 72 for perimeter, 68 lateral quickness with a 62 steal, 81 block, which is pretty nice. 78 offensive rebounds and an 86 defensive rebound. So they're all maxed out on the defensive end. So once I hit 96 and onwards, I will gain an extra stat in every category. So it'll start looking quite nice. So we can probably get it like an 81 3-point shot once that goes, well, once I get to 99. Mid-range will be 84, 74 driving dunk. It's not looking too bad. We're going to get straight into some gameplay. I am playing as the big man. You can check out the defensive side of this build. It is pretty nice. I didn't score too much in this one because I was just concentrating on getting rebounds and what I could in the paint. Wasn't looking at scoring too much. The guys that I was playing with were decent scorers for once, so I just let them do their thing. So let's get straight into the other team, and you can see that I'm actually on a big. If you notice, my speed was only 74. I haven't done the weekly Gatorade training things at the moment. So as you can see, I'm on a proper center. He's only an 82 overall, but he's a center. So he's 7 foot or 7 foot plus, and you can see how good this build actually is down low. If you stick around to the end of the video, I've got my shooting badges, my defensive badges, well, all my badges that you can look at. I'll go through them with you if you guys are looking forward to having a look at what I've got. So he tries to get down low, gets that off in front of me, but I wasn't really anticipating. I thought the little fella was going to have a shot. So they start 2-0. Over on the side, see if I can get this to go. Beautiful. First shot, dropped it down. Voice going a bit croaky. Let's see how I go this time down the court. See if I can box this guy out. Beautiful. Had enough. Didn't quite get the rebound, but I managed to get it in the end. Knocked it out of his hands. So if you notice, my box is actually still a gold. I did get some upgrades. I've played a couple of games since this, and so when I'm looking at my upgrades for my badges and whatnot, they are slightly different because I did change a few things around. Down in the paint again, put hands up, anticipate jump. Oh, nice. Got the block when it shouldn't have really got it, but it's all good. Rebound chaser is Hall of Fame, and rim protector Hall of Fame as well. So always does well, gets good animations from that. I got pogo stick on silver in these clips, so it's probably a good thing to have if you're a little bit undersized. Try and box this guy out. Beautiful, chuck it down. What have they got? Can't get it to go this time. Alrighty. Try and semi-bait him to pass it in, but he greens it. So we're 5-7. We're still up by a couple of points. Doing not too bad so far. Got 3 rebounds, 3 points. Not going too crazy on offense just yet. Probably won't really do too much on that side of the court today. Just mainly showing how good defensively this build is, which it wasn't just then. Alright, you got your other boy, you got me standing still, driving in, chuck it over the top. Beautiful. Second assist for the game. Quite a all-round game so far for myself. So we're still up by 2. Try and bait this little filler again by passing it in. Beautiful. Hands up, jump. That's it. Beautiful. Was that a block? Rim protector popping up again. Yep, block. Beautiful. Box. Tried to jump too early. Try and box him again. Nice. Set another block. Beautiful. Got my takeover already. I do have a shooting takeover. I find that when you're playing on the centers, they don't tend to pick you up as much, not unless they're the top centers going around. They will just kind of semi-leave you open in the corner, so you can get some shots going, especially if you can get your takeover. So 4 rebounds. Beautiful. See if I can box him. Ah, he's got me that time. So yeah, having box on Hall of Fame, I've noticed a massive difference, because on this we've only got gold. So it will work a bit better. Should have passed it out. Wide open here. Try and get back down in the paint. Help with the defense of this guy. Ooh, hits his shot quite easily. I didn't want to run out of the paint there, because otherwise the big would have got an easy 2 points either way. So there was a chance that that guy could have missed his shot. So out on the perimeter, they keep giving me the ball as I'm getting closed down, so I'm not exactly going to take those shots. What do we got? Pass it back out. Got your other fella on the other side. Can he get it? Not quite. So he's in front of me that time. So it's a bit hard to judge the defense on this build at the moment. But it can work. If you do the gym upgrades with your strength, and all that other good stuff with your gym rat badge, if you've got it, this build is quite nice. Not that time. Hands up. I like to jump. That's why we have pogo stick. Beautiful shot clock violation. Just jumping like I'm on the bouncy castle again. Yeah, I kind of jumped too much, I think. What have we got? Wide open, almost a full bar. Beautiful. Sinks the second shot. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists so far. Always ran straight between the two of us. Alright, he's lagging out or something there. Make sure that I pick him up when he comes back in. So can we get a box? Beautiful. Got the rebound. Didn't have to box him. Oh my god. Threw it a bit early. Try to jump. Oh, he's greened it. That's totally bad play by myself. I should have held on to the ball a bit more. He anticipated me chucking the ball up. So our guy's lagged out again. Come on, pass it off. Stop being so greedy. At least he scored. If he didn't score, I would have been quite angry. I've got another game coming up straight after this one. It is the continuation, because we were on a little bit of a streak. Hopefully you can see a little bit better how this guy does down in the paint. I mean, you're not going to get every rebound, you're not going to get every box out, but if you get 1 or 2 or a block or something, then you're going to swing the game your way, especially if it's a close game. You know, if it's 14-16 like it is now, and I've just got a block or a box out and a beautiful rebound, that puts us up. Well, as long as we can score down the other end. As I say that, 16-16, I jumped a little bit too far out of the way. It just went straight up and didn't really contest the shot. Ooh, nice dunk. So we're still doing alright. 6 points, 6 rebounds, up by 2. Not too much left in this one. Try and help him guard up his man. I'm right next to the big, so that's a good thing to do. No point running halfway across the court to help at the moment. So he just runs straight by me and gets that. So box him out this time. Beautiful. See the gold box. So once we get that to Hall of Fame, this build will be looking a bit nicer. So if you can do your daily or weekly workouts, up that strength as much as you can, get your gym rat badge. Don't forget, this is only a 92. So once we start getting to a 95, that strength might go up another 1 or 2 ticks. So that'll be looking a bit better. Another rebound, 8 now. Didn't have to box him out that time. So there we go. 6, 8, and 4. Not too bad. 2 from 2 shooting. I mean, it wasn't the best in the paint, but it wasn't the worst. So straight into the next gameplay. Go into these guys that we're going up against. I'm not sure if any of them are a center. There we go. Glass cleaning lockdown. He's only an 81 overall, but you know, he's 7 foot, or should be about 7 foot. Yeah, and we'll see how we go again. He's only a Pro 2, but you never know. He could just be playing my career, or he might have only just got the game. So we'll run around the back, see if we can get this. Oh, it doesn't dunk it. Beautiful, 2 points off the mark. I was playing earlier today and I had my USB in my computer, so I didn't record the footage, but I've learnt a few tips and tricks. Whoa! That is my first ever catch block. Beautiful. Even though it was only on the shooting guard, but that looked fairly nice. So yeah, I was playing earlier today. I've learnt a few better tips and tricks to box out and stay in the paint a bit better. I was actually doing quite well in those games, scoring 10, 12, 14 points and stuff like that, and still getting, you know, half a dozen boards. The centers just don't pick you up. They just don't seem to think you can shoot, unless they're the best centers going around, and they can roam around a bit better and come out. Beautiful, nice offensive rebound. But yeah, look, this guy sags off a little bit. There's probably not quite enough space to get your shot off, but it leaves the other side open a little bit. If the other guy can drive into the paint, there's no big in there. So having this build is just awesome. If they do come and pick you up, and you've got a slasher or a playmaking slasher or someone that can drive really well, it's pulling the other big out of the paint. So, ooh, unlucky to get the rebound on that one. I did tip it up, so I almost had it, but I tipped it straight up to him. So that equals 4 to 5. See if we can take this shot. Probably miss. Yeah, bit of a bad bar. Wasn't really keen on taking that shot there. I do have corner specialist on silver, so it does help us sink a few more towards the corner. Yeah, I don't think that's really a spot where I try and take my shots. Got a good contest there. Intimidator working a little bit. See if we can get the rebound. Not quite. Didn't quite jump early enough. All in the paint, punching up, boarding over the top. Beautiful. 2-on-1 break. Get it going, boys. Beautiful. So up by 3 points. Cruising along. 3 rebounds. 1 offensive, 2 defensive. Big fella coming in now. See if I can jump a little bit too early. Managed to get the rebound between them. So that was beautiful. Getting close to the takeover now. Big fella trying to set a screen in the middle of nowhere for nobody. Beautiful. Tries to pass it, but our guys have tipped it out of bounds. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what they can do. My dude is slowly coming in. Transfer across. See if we can get a contest. If someone does finally shoot. Box this guy out. Beautiful box out. Had the right position in there. Beautiful. Big greens down the other end. Nice. The score looking really healthy for us now. Up by 8 points. Just sitting there. Didn't really want to take the shot. Oh. Alright. And I got the board. What the hell? That doesn't make sense. See if we can run back out. Oh, might stay here. Oh, beautiful shot. I was thinking to run out or try and stay in for the offensive rebound, and he's ran straight out of bounds. Must have lagged out or something because he just went straight out. So we're up by 11. It's looking a bit easy for us at the moment. This fella here with the ball is doing quite nicely with his shooting. Got his takeover badge going, so he's just going to be a bit greedy now as he greens it. So why not? You can do what you like. As long as we're doing our job and you're doing your job, that's good games. Alright, clear out the paint. I'll try and bait them into the shot or the pass. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Another decent demonstration on how this guy can be in the paint. So we got our takeover. It's almost finished, so I may as well pop it. B+ for the teammate grade, which isn't the best, but it'll do. 7 rebounds. Alright. Or maybe shouldn't have jumped. But then again, if I didn't jump, that might have gone in. So we'll chuck it back out. This might be the last time up the court. Try and give him a screen. No, he's just taking it. He's got, what, 3/4 of a bar? That was shocking. That's like my shooting. Reach and foul. Let's see if we can hold him to 6 points. His takeover is now gone. Hopefully he will give me the last shot of the game. That'll be nice. Chuck up a big 3 to finish. That'll be beautiful. Tries to take it with every single person in the paint. Jumps on the ball as it goes out of bounds. So last possession maybe. Chuck to the other guy. This guy's had the ball a bit too much, I think. So I'm open. I probably might just be able to get a shot off. Takes it in the paint. Wow. He gets that to go. Alright, that's the end of the games, and I'm going to go into my badges. So this is what we've got. 4 finishing badges. I've just got contact finisher. I'll just put fast break finisher for my career. I will change that out to either slithery finisher or fancy first footwork, or I might go contact silver, fancy footwork silver, and slithery silver. Yeah, the finishing on this build isn't the best anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. I might just have 2 gold badges and see what happens. So we've only got 12 so far with the shooting badges. Catch and shoot is Hall of Fame. Corner specialist silver, as I said before. Quick draw is on gold, and volume shooter is gold. I've not quite decided where I'm going to put the rest of my badge points yet. I will go volume shooter to Hall of Fame, but then with the rest I might go range extender. If they fix hot zones onto, I could go with that, or even green machine. We'll just see what it's looking like with volume shooter with Hall of Fame. I might end up lobbing it back down to gold or silver, depending on what the go is. So yeah, we've still got another 5 badge points, so there's a lot of different things we can do. I don't really want to waste it into Deadeye. Yeah, I tried to take open shots. So we only got 1 for playmaking, and I've put downhill just to make those fast breaks a little bit quicker. Get down the court and try and get my dunk off. That's why whenever you see me in transition, and if I'm dunking down the court, I get away from the guys quite quickly. There's no point doing space creator, stop and go, or even post spin technician. I don't really have high post moves. So this is the bread and butter. This is, yeah, beautiful. It's looking quite nice. So box, we got Hall of Fame now. Rebound chaser, Hall of Fame. Rim protector, Hall of Fame. So pogo stick is still silver. Chase down artist and intimidator, both on bronze. So I think I might change out a few of these badges. Maybe put intimidator up. So we only got 3 more points. I don't really set too many screens, so I'm not sure if it's worth putting brick wall on. Post move lockdown might be something to look at later on, and definitely worm. If we get worm up to gold, you know, we're going to try and get around those box outs a little bit quicker, a little bit better. Might be able to get some more rebounds. So yeah, I mean, the defense at the moment is not too bad, so I'm not sure if I really need moving truck or post move lockdown. So as it is with pogo stick on silver, it's not too bad. We can jump around a fair bit. So yeah, that's my badges. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.